It's no secret that this time of year is hard on our bodies. Fattening foods, alcohol, and lack of sleep can all result in sickness, fatigue, and of course, depression. Today, Dr. Jenny Wilkins is here from Age Vital Pharmacy to help us and tell us what we can do to prevent those problems before we head out to the holiday parties. So welcome back, Jenny, and you know, we're all doing it. We're going all holiday party after holiday party, and then we struggle to get to work in the morning. So what can we do?
Well, you have to detox, and you have to detox like hard. After every party, you just have to make sure you have all of your supplements to make sure you're detoxing the liver, to make sure you're detoxing the gut, and to make sure you're detoxing the intestinal tracts.
That's interesting because I think most of us think that we have to wait until the end of the season and then do a big detox, but that's not, we're doing it wrong.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong because by then you're going to get the flu. This is why do you think people get sick during the holidays all the time? Why do you think the flu and the cold is so common? Because everyone's drinking a lot of liquor, they're doing a lot of partying, and that wreaks havoc on your immune system.
Well,
so you have to make sure whatever you're
detox?
depleting, you put right back in.
Well,
so
how
you're
do you do
protecting
it?
your cells. I have quite a few different products. My most favorite is probably the Beneficial GI.
I think we're going to, let's start down by Marcia.
All right, we're going to start with, I can't even read what that is.
That's
it's
the Hepa
Yeah,
detox.
the Hepa detox. So like think of the HEPA of the liver. So you're going to go ahead and detox the liver with these supplements. So what this does, it has all the herbal supplements and all of the L-glycine, all of the L-glutamine, and all of the different types of amino acids that just help to be aggressive with the liver, making sure anything that gets stuck in the liver, because you're damaging it when you're drinking, you're detoxing the liver.
So is that the day after, the morning after,
filter,
flush it out?
Putting in a new filter for the liver. Yep, so think of that as a new filter for...
And I'm sorry, this might be a dumb question, but when we're talking liver, obviously we're talking any alcohol, but are we talking fat too? Like, and sugar and everything bad? Okay.
Yeah, like I just did an event, the Men Whiskey and Watches, lots of whiskey there. So that was, right as I got home, boom, I popped 3 of those and all was well. So it's like almost like a little bit of a hangover cure.
Oh, that's definitely good.
I'm gonna be grabbing one.
Everyone is reaching for that. All right, so the next one, what is?
Yep, and this is my version of the Spectra Reds, only it's non-GMO, it's 100% organic, and why I call it the Reds is because it has a bunch of all of the fruits that you need. So you're thinking of raspberries, strawberries, every single type of fruit in a dehydrated form. So it's actually a whole foods form.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's a metabolic immune, so it boosts your immune system because all of those fruits have a lot of antioxidants. So you're feeding your cells, cellularly. You're making sure that you're getting healthy red blood cells to form. So feelings of dehydration, that gets rid of that. And when you're drinking a lot, you feel dehydrated, right? And you get headaches. So this is a good way. You just slam it, you mix it into a smoothie or just mix it into plain water. I sweeten it with L-glycine, which is an amino acid that also helps you to detox. And it just flushes everything, cellularly.
Wow. I see there's like cranberry, kale, prune, raspberry, so it's really
A lot of the power food.
Got what you
all
need.
the different
All
power
right,
foods.
let's move to the next one. What's this one?
This one is the, I can't see which one.
You can turn it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can I turn it? Yeah, the Aroma Dims. Yeah, I forget. So Aroma Dim, you're getting a lot of exposures to synthetic estrogens during the holiday too. So when you're drinking, your hormone levels start to shift because you're messing with your endocrine system. So this Aroma Dim helps to make sure that you're flushing any excess amounts of synthetic estrogens. And when you have, those ratios of hormones are out of balance, you start getting fat during the holidays. So this right here makes sure that you're not going to be getting fat.
That's the one I
pounding
want.
on the weight.
And breakouts too, right?
And breakouts, exactly. Because remember, the more you pollute your body, the more symptoms come out. So overweight.
Well, I know you have 2 left, but we don't have a lot of time.
Metabolic
so what is
immune.
this one?
Yeah, and this is my clean greens. So this one's all the vegetables, so a different type of thing. So red blood cells and white blood cells. So you're actually detoxing the large intestine and the small intestine.
Okay.
Yep. And then my Beneficial GI, which that's gastrointestinal tract. So you're just all of the what do you call those? It's like a big lining, your intestinal tract. If you held your intestines out, it's about 12 to 13 feet long. But it's all,
And
so
these
you're
are
thinking when that
clean
gets
it
Do you
clogged,
use these singly, or
That's
do you
a
have
rooter
to
rooter.
use? Do you have to use them all in conjunction?
just depends how bad you were the night before.
Well, and these are powders, so do I
This is
put them
all
in
powder
liquid?
form.
What, I put them in water? What do I do?
Juice, milk.
Just
so I
mix
put
them.
it in orange juice, and I'll make a smoothie with kefir, and I mix them all together. So, you know, if I'm having 3 nights in a row where I'm just really, you know, all the events that you're going through, drinking a lot.
I need you to stay with me so I can figure out this all the time, because this is amazing.
Yeah, everyone was laughing at me when they go to parties. Like, don't worry, you come next to me. You know, next day I'll
Bring a big
detox
bag.
you, you know?
Like Mary Poppins.
Just come see me the next day, you
All
know,
right, well,
between
thank
this.
you so much, Dr. Jenny. Great advice. If you're going to be drinking or doing some holiday partying, you definitely want to get some detox going. And she can do it. Now, if you want to get more information, you want to go to agevital.com. What is happening here?
Go ahead,
I need
take a
this
bath.
one.
You need all of it.
Or you can see Dr. Jenny at her facility, Age Vital in downtown Sarasota. And next, we have a friend that you're going to want to meet. We'll be right back.